It's time to get rid of your bike key. One less thing to carry, and no more lost keys or endless searches to find them, because BitLock is replacing your bike key with your smartphone. To use BitLock, simply walk up to your bike and press the button on BitLock to open it. BitLock senses your proximity and knows who you are. You don't even have to touch your phone. It works like magic. When you reach your destination, simply press the button on BitLock again to lock your bike and walk away from it. BitLock disables itself once you get 3 feet away. Alternatively, you can lock and unlock BitLock directly from the app. Every time you interact with BitLock, your bike location is bookmarked using your phone's GPS, so you'll never forget where you parked. BitLock app can also map your ride and provide statistics on how many miles you've cycled, calories you burned, and how much CO2 emissions you've saved. But there's a lot more. With BitLock app, you can share the location and access of your bike with anyone you wish. You may set up a private or public profile for your bike and share that information with others. This feature lets you literally create a bike share system among a select group of people. Permissions can be granted or revoked remotely on the fly. BitLock app allows you to manage permissions by creating groups and adding people and bikes to these groups. You can also set a unique access policy for each group, such as access time intervals and a geographic area inside which bicycles should be returned to. You can take access away at any time by removing people from these groups. BitLock has a battery life of 5 years, so there's no charging needed. Plus, you get a notification on your phone when it's time to replace the battery. BitLock uses encryption found in online banking systems and is made of cut-resistant steel. It is also waterproof to withstand harsh weather conditions. So if you have an extra bike sitting in your garage gathering dust, why not take it out and use BitLock and share it with your neighbors? If you have a guest staying at your house, you can give them temporary access to your bike to explore the city. Use BitLock to share your bike with friends on school campus, family members, roommates, coworkers, and your local community. The possibilities are endless.
Hi Kickstarter, my name is Murdoch and I'm the creator of BitLock. My vision is to create a network of shareable objects and use the latest technology to make it easy and intuitive. My first step in this vision is BitLock. After getting my doctorate degree in electrical engineering from Rice University, I decided to pursue my passion and do this project no matter what. With the savings I made during grad school, I moved to San Francisco around 10 months ago, and I've been working full-time on this project since then. I've built numerous prototypes in Tech Shop of San Francisco to get to a product that is ready for manufacturing. So far, I have built the hardware, electronics, PCB, I've written and tested the firmware, I've designed and developed the application for both iPhone and Android. It's been a very long journey, but to continue and bring this product to life, I need your support. Please come support this project by pledging for BitLock or other great rewards, and help spread the word among your friends by sharing this project on social networks. Please choose the reward level to your right and help fund BitLock.
Adrian Solgaard-Jansen, and this is the Interlock, the biggest bike lock innovation since, ever. Most bike locks suck, so I decided to invent a new one. Last summer, my bike got stolen. I've always been annoyed by the way we have to carry our bike locks around. Wrapped on the seat post, stuffed in your pocket, in your bag, it's always awkward. And the other thing is, what if you forget your bike lock when you go on a bike ride, you decide you want an ice cream? You have to go into the store, your bike leaning against the window, you're keeping an eye on it all the time, you're always worried, you're stressing out, you're getting gray hair, you're going bald. So I started drilling, cutting, and Play-Dohing away, trying to find a better design for a bike lock. I've spent the last few months ignoring a lot of other things in order to focus my time on this project.
Hi, Mom. How are
Well,
you?
except my mom.
Just working on the bike lock. I love you too.
The seat post quickly became an area of interest because there was all the seat tube to hide the cable inside of. Once I had a Play-Doh model together, I started talking to an engineer about developing something that would actually work. And once the drawings came to life, I took them to a 3D print shop to make a rapid prototype. And then the pace really picked up on getting this project moving. So what's the final product? Well, it's a seat post with a bike lock inside of it. Here's how it works. There's a few ways to use the Interlock. By putting the cable through the frame, it ensures that the bike is secure, even if someone tries to remove the seat. Another way it can be used is in combination with a U-lock. Use the U-lock to lock the frame and front wheel to a bike rack, and then use the Interlock to secure your seat and the rear wheel to the frame, ensuring they won't be stolen. So to install the Interlock, the first thing you need to do is remove your old seat post, then throw it away. Slide the new cable and seat post back into your frame. Tighten it up. Actually, wait, do you still have your old seat post? Yeah, you still need the seat. Put your seat on the new seat post. Ta-da! You're done! We've sourced an excellent manufacturer who's going to partner with us to make this project a reality, but we need $48,000 to cover the cost of tooling and materials to make it happen.
Retail price will be about $50, but your $39 pledge through Kickstarter will get you an Interlock delivered to your door in May 2013, before it hits store shelves.
So if you think this is a cool project, please back the project. Share it with your friends, share it with your social networks. We need your help to spread the word about this. Thank you so much for your support.
Biking is the fastest way to get around the city. The downside of urban riding is that millions of bikes are stolen every year, and many go unreported. When you arrive at your destination, you have to lock up your bike with something like this, or even worse, this. At Altor, we believe that cyclists deserve a higher standard of security, and that's why we designed the 560G, the world's lightest high-security bike lock.
Hey, my name is Luke. As a kid, I used to ride my bike everywhere. And to be honest, not much has changed. Whether I was in competition or just trying to get around town, every second on my bike is pure joy. When I got older, I moved to the city and started commuting by bike. At first, everything was great. I could get where I was going quickly and for free, but then I had my first bike stolen. I was forced to use a heavy steel lock, which made my riding experience painful. I thought to myself, if bikes have carbon fiber and titanium components, and they've had these for years, why can't locks do the same? Luckily for me, I met someone who agreed.
Hi, I'm Dylan. After talking to Luke about the problem he was having with his bike lock, we agreed there had to be a better solution. So we began researching materials, designing locks, and testing prototypes. After about a year development, we came up with the 560G, the world's lightest high-security bike lock, weighing 560 grams or 1.24 pounds.
After having my bike stolen, I had to make sure that the 560G was different than other bike locks I used in the past.
That's why we designed the 560G to handle sustained attacks from the strongest of theft tools. The 560G is different from other bike locks because it is made of grade 5 titanium, a super alloy used in fighter jets and spacecraft. This material has a very high strength to weight ratio, allowing the 560G to be lightweight and secure. The components of the 560G are precision machined to ensure the highest possible quality. After machining, they are anodized, giving the lock a beautiful finish, unlike any other lock. The 560G's patent-pending folding design allows it to be conveniently folded up for storage in or on a bag. If you don't have a bag, you can clip it onto your belt. The 560G's three-piece titanium joint design is different from other folding locks because it was designed with solid marine-grade stainless steel rivets. Lastly, the 560G was designed with a high-security disc lock mechanism so that you can lock up your bike with the push of a button. This versatile mechanism allows you to combine locks for extra reach or extra security. The 560G and the tooling we need to produce it are fully developed. But to make our first production run, we need your help. So back us now and help us bring a higher standard of security to cyclists everywhere.
Being happily married, we decided to merge our other two loves, designing and bicycling. We had become frustrated with the locks on the market and decided to design a better lock. After intensive research, we found that cable locks and folding locks were easy to carry but not as secure as U-locks. U-locks had the best security, but most people felt they were bulky and hard to fit on their bike frames. We decided to break the U-lock apart and design a compact, high-security bike lock. We named it Veer. Veer is a bicycle lock that comes apart in 4 pieces. Its unique design features 2 locking bodies that interlock with 2 straight shackle sections. We have made working prototypes, tested them for durability and resilience, sourced all components, and have dialed in the final design. All we have to do now is order tooling and first production. That's where you come in. Please back our project and share it with your friends. We're very excited about Veer, and we hope you are too. Thank you.